Hi, I'm Jesse Ahmet, your host of Valley News Now, giving you a newsroom update here on March 7th. The city of Dilworth is in the final stages of selecting a new police chief, and the public is invited to meet the final two candidates on Monday, March 11th. I'm going to bring you to the Facebook page so you can see the information here. Dilworth Police Department are hosting that meet and greet on Monday, and it's candidate one is the acting police chief, investigator Hunter Rawson, and that's from 3 to 4. And then if you'd like to see the second candidate, Lieutenant Justin Carloni, that is from 4 to 5 on Monday. And all that information is on Facebook and on our website as well. And tonight is what's being viewed as the kickoff to this year's general election campaign. President Biden is set to deliver his third State of the Union address this evening at 8 p.m. And you can watch that here live at valleynewslive.com. Sweden's long-held policy of neutrality has come to an end today. Today, the country formally joined NATO. It makes Sweden the 32nd member of NATO. Finland became the 31st member last year, and both countries announced their intention to join the alliance in response to Russia's invasion of the Ukraine. A big demolition project is underway near downtown Fargo. Construction crews are at work taking down the old Prairie St. John building. Lots of cranes and loaders, lots of noise, tearing down bricks and hauling away debris right next door to the brand new facility, which opened just over a year ago. And if that kind of noise gets you anxiety, another thing that might give you a little anxiety, as well as 1/3 of Americans, is going to the dentist. But a Minnesota office has treatments that are bringing out some smiles. They are using a pup. Well, maybe he's more of a dog. I'm going to show you a picture. His name is Ollie, and he's a Labradoodle. So patients that have anxiety around going to the dentist have the option of having Ollie sit on their lap while they get that done. I think that is amazing. Who doesn't have anxiety at the dentist? This is not my favorite thing. And the grocer Aldi has announced a major expansion in the U.S. The company plans to open 800 new stores nationwide over the next 5 years. In a $9 billion expansion. They said they want to bring the lowest possible prices to customers at a time when saving money is more important than ever. They didn't talk about specific locations yet, and it'll bring their store count to nearly 3,000 locations in the U.S. And I have to admit, I'm maybe one of the only people who has still not visited the Aldi that we have right here in Fargo. Well, this weekend, we're going to be moving our clocks forward, fall back, spring ahead. And we're gaining more sunlight during the days, but we're losing an hour of sleep. I don't know about you, but I absolutely hate that. I need every hour of sleep that I can get. And with this warmer weather, you might want to get on the road, but gas prices are a little higher. AAA reports the national average for a gallon of regular gas in the U.S. is $3.39. That's an 8-cent jump from last week. Rising oil prices are a factor in this increase, and the most expensive gas in the U.S. is in California. It is $4.87 there. The least expensive is in Mississippi at $2.94. North Dakota, the average is $3.22, and Minnesota about $3.18. So we're still under the national average. And the Social Security Administration wants to help you identify scams. Let me bring you to their website here. This is ssa.gov, and today is Slam the Scam Day, and they want you to be on the lookout for government imposters. Usually people are using things like scaring people out of fear, and they want to make sure that you realize that you can spot a scam. And if you do have people asking you for personal information to give money, just make sure you report any of those to IOG. It's Office of, let me see, where'd we go? Office of the Inspector General at the Social Security Administration.gov. So IOG.ssa.gov. And there's a local scam happening too, a warning from Cass County Sheriff's Office. They want you to know about this. People are calling from a local number. So it's a 701 number telling people there's a warrant out for failure to appear for jury duty. Most likely that is not the case, and they're wanting you to pay money, meet you at a certain location. So anytime somebody's asking for money, make sure you figure out and do some checking before you go ahead and do that. On a little bit later note, the Fargo forecast tomorrow, sunshine is back, low of 16, high of 36. Saturday is lots more sunshine with a low of 18 and a high of 44. And Sunday is going to feel like mid-spring, a low of 26 and a high of 55. You can download that weather app and our news app anytime, VNL News and VNL Weather. Just download those wherever you get your apps, and you can check us out at valleynewslive.com. I'm Jessie, your host of Valley News Now.